First and foremost, before I start my rant, I just want to say that I pray that everyone is doing good out there. I pray that no one is having any hardships or any problems when it comes to COVID. I see firsthand that it has affected a lot of people that I know, and it's caused some serious hardships. So I pray that everyone is safe, and I pray that everyone is healthy. And if you are going through some things, a loved one, yourself, my prayers are with you. I really, really do hope and pray that everything is okay. And if you've lost a loved one, I am so sorry for your loss, and I am praying for you. Alright, so as of right now, I'm trying to log into the Disney website. It kicked me out. And as you can see, it is 9:02 and it's not even attempting to load. I guess clearly the amount of traffic that's going into the website right now is absolutely insane. And it's like it's not even attempting to move, you guys. Like, this is so unbelievably frustrating. Oh my gosh. Unreal. It's just okay. 9:03, it finally let me in, but again, it's still thinking about it. It's still thinking about it. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, so I was able to get to the page, but the link wasn't up for whatever reason, so I had to punch in my search. And as you can see, it's still taking its time. It is 9:04. I don't know if it'll focus. I already know everything's gone. Look at this. Look, see, just here we go. It is 9:07 and I am attempting to add the ears to my cart, and it is not moving at all. Yeah. This is great. 9:07. 9:09. And I've been stuck in this position now for a minute. Yep. Okay. Let's see if it's going to let me check out. Yep. This is so great. It's just not moving. Oh my gosh, this is so unbelievably frustrating and nerve-wracking at the same time. Come on. Okay, let's see. This is the most frustrating thing known to man. It has asked me 3 times already to sign in and check out. And it's like, okay, I sign in to check out, and it does this again. Oh my gosh, come on. At this point, it is 9:16, and I've never been so stressed out over a release in my life. This is, like, when it comes to these Minnie Mouse main attraction releases, this is just, oops, something went wrong yet again. When it comes to these Minnie Mouse main attraction releases, this is just, I would have never have guessed it got this crazy. I am in awe right now. Wow. 9:17. At this point, I feel like Disney is way too big of a company to have this many problems. I am in awe right now. This is just mind-boggling to me. I don't know how many times I've plugged in my information. It won't even let me check out as a guest checkout. I mean, come on, y'all. This is, oh my God, I'm trying again. Okay, yeah. I am in utter shock, honestly. So, 9:18, still nothing. This is great. And as of right now, I'm trying to get the pins and the ears, and it's just not happening. It's just not happening. You guys, it cleared out my bag. As I'm waiting and waiting and waiting, it cleared out my bag. So I gave up on my phone and now I'm attempting to do it on my laptop, and it is giving me the same issue. It has me sign in and then nothing. I'm going to attempt to check out as a guest, since for whatever reason it's not taking my already logged in information. Every time I go to hit sign in, it brings me back to the exact same page. After I put in my email address and my password, it brings me back to the same page. And great, one of the items in my bag is no longer in stock. Awesome. So now you have to try to figure out which one it is that's no longer in stock. It doesn't tell you which one that's not in stock. Freaking awesome. If I had to guess, I'm going to say it's probably the ears. So, all right, let's see. Okay, let's see if it lets me check out now. Okay. The waiting game, you guys. The waiting game. At this point, it's 9:39. So I've been at it for 39 minutes at this point. Alright, so my rant. The April release is by far the most stressful release that I've come across when it comes to the Minnie Mouse Main Attractions releases. I guess because this is definitely, from my understanding, this one's solely released online. Like, they won't be in the stores because, you know, none of the stores are open right now due to quarantining and everything like that. So it's extremely stressful because, I mean, at this point, you can only hope for restocks. Because I refuse to pay eBay prices. I absolutely, there's no way on God's green earth that's going to happen. So I'm logged into the system, as you guys see, early, not late. I went to try to look up the item, and the system, the website, kicked me all the way out. So then I had to try to log back in or get back on the website. That took a few minutes. When I finally was able to get back on the website, it took a long time for me to add one item, just one item, to my cart. And then somehow, in some instances, I go to checkout and it tells me I can't have more than one item in there, because I guess at some point, I've hit the button so many times. 2 items, I would have 2 of the same thing, like 2 plushes or 2 mugs or whatever the case may be, would be in there, and it tells me you can't check out with those amounts. I go to adjust it, save it, go to checkout. It's still saying that I still had 2 of those items in my cart. Frustrated me completely. I had to remove the item completely from my cart and then re-add it, which again took forever and a day. When I finally was able to get things in my cart, I go to check out. I get to the page where it says check out as a guest or log in and check out. Well, I mean, I've already logged in. All of my information's there. I go to log in and check out, and it brings you to the page to put in your email address and your password. Plug that in. Boom. What it do? Bring me back to the page I was at before, telling me to log in and check out or check out as guest. I'm like, are you kidding me? And it kept doing that to me. It did that to me for a good 10 minutes. And then I'm sitting up here, I'm like, okay, let me try logging in as a guest. It was doing the exact same thing. I hit that button, it'll bring me to a page to put in my ID, and not my ID, my email and stuff like that. It just, the frustration is real. And then at one point I got extremely annoyed with trying to do it on my phone, and then I went on my laptop and that wasn't happening. I went on Facebook and I noticed a lot of people were also having some issues with this thing, And so at this point, the only thing you can hope for is really restocks. And that comes in if someone, like the people that have the bots and things like that, if you try to place more than, if you try to place an order for like 10 Minnie Mouse plushes, that order is going to get canceled and those items are going to get placed back on the website. So you just have to keep checking the website and trying and trying. And honestly, that's how I was able to get the ears from March. Oh, that's how I was able to get the ears from March and the pins that are finally on the way. So first, let me go ahead and show you. I wanted to show you guys this because I didn't show you guys March information because I did a rant video about that and I was in my feelings still. So with March's, I was able to get the mug, which now I believe on the website, the only thing that's left for April is the mug. And I wasn't, if I couldn't get at least 2 items, I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not just going to buy the mug. That's whatever. So I was able to get the mug from March's release, the teacup. Here's the side view. I'm sure you guys have already seen this. The top, of course, the bottom. I mean, I love it. It's like an iridescent kind of feel going on with it. Like it's multiple colors. I love it. I actually think it's pretty sweet. That's going to go right there with the rest of my mugs. And then I got Minnie. She is bigger than January and February's Minnie Mouse. I mean, she is, but I love her. She's so adorable. We have the Minnie Mouse here in her teacup hat, which is absolutely adorable, and her veil. I mean, this is absolutely adorable. I love it. This bow is just giving me life. She has a collar that's going all the way around, and she has 2 layers, her jacket and then her dress. She, funny enough, does not have a tail. I've seen a couple people wonder about that too. I don't really know what's going on, but she doesn't have a tail. She has her gloves on, the tag. She's absolutely adorable. I'm loving her shoes. So cute. But yeah, I was able to go ahead and get those 2, and I ordered them the day it released, right? I think that was the 21st. The following Friday, the ears popped up. So I was able to, at work, excitingly, I managed to go ahead and snag the ears. We have this beautiful thing. Oh, I just love it. I love it. It's so pretty. My second set of ears. I think these are awesome. I'm loving a veil. Yep. And then the Friday after that, last Friday, not this past Friday, the, what's today? The 18th? Not the 17th, but the Friday before, the ears went live. Not the ears, the pins went live. So I was able to snag some pins. They're coming in the mail sometime next week. So over the last 3 weeks or so, I was able to get just about everything except for the Loungefly bag, which I would love to have, but I'm not paying, again, eBay prices for. The bag retail for $75 and people have them on eBay for $250 plus. The disrespect is real. No, I'm not doing it. So what I'm going to attempt to do is whenever stores reopen, I'm legit just missing the Loungefly bag, so I might end up having to be out there in stupid early in the morning for the bag, unless I can maybe trade a bag or 2 for those. If anybody want to trade me, I can do that. I'll trade you 2 Loungefly bags for that one. Let me know in the comments below if you'd be down for that. But yes, you guys, that's it for my rant video. I hate ordering stuff online. absolutely positively hate ordering stuff online, and I've come to dislike the Disney shop when it comes to limited releases on their release date, because at this point you may have placed an order, but then you don't know if your order is going to go through, and it takes several days for you to get a confirmation of shipping. So you're just basically in limbo, wondering if whether or not you're going to get your item or if it's going to get canceled. It's totally just, it's gut-wrenching. I don't know if I'm going to continue to collect the rest of the year's Minnie Mouse main attractions. I don't know. We'll see. I say that, and I'm probably going to be right up there trying to get Maze, because Maze look pretty dope. I know for sure I'm going to keep the minis. I'm going to do the minis. I don't know, you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you guys were able to get anything, or how you feel about this release. What's going on? Please share. I would love to know if whether or not I'm the only one that's going through this horrible ordeal. Sweet Wills, another YouTuber, I love her, told me that they charged her account several times and she didn't even get an order confirmation. I mean, it's been ridiculous. You guys, let me know in the comments below, how was your experience with this thing. Please leave me a thumbs up if you guys like what you see. Please subscribe so that way you guys can see more, and as always, thanks for watching.